Steve is going to use that ability that he's going to use. How many times a day can you smite? Or not smite, could use his channel divinity.
Or can we turn down the volume even more? It is still too loud.
Channel divinity you can use. Where is it?
Clerics, it was your wisdom modifier, wasn't it?
Yeah. But I don't know what his is.
Do you want to see if it's streaming for Jay?
Is it working, honey?
Just popped up.
Awesome. All right. So
There we are.
here we go. So here's just a view of the tabletop
Hi,
today.
Hi, Jay.
Oh wow, that's trippy.
But just because you're seeing it right now doesn't mean that you get to plan before you possibly maybe get here with what you're doing presently in the city.
Okay, so we're still in Waterdeep.
Yep.
You had mentioned, Adam, well, I guess it doesn't matter if I'm not long resting, but you mentioned you were going to do some bargaining for spells. Any luck with that?
Oh,
Give me anything?
I don't think we actually did that. I think we got distracted doing other things. Was there?
Okay. If we're not long resting.
It wouldn't matter anyway because you couldn't scribe it.
Right. Fair enough. Okay, Carl, if I may.
Yep.
Would we be able to do a small retcon for later, not affecting this game, in that we'll pretend I had a chance to buy those spells?
To buy what spells?
Any spells. Because Adam didn't get a chance, but he was going to buy some spells for me,
So
but it didn't work.
after this session, I'm taking over again, Jay. So
Yeah.
we can retcon. You're going to be able to buy. We'll discuss what spells you would have bought. I will allow you to have purchased if you have the gold for it. Before spells.
And we're probably going to
There you
end
go.
up back in Waterdeep anyway,
Okay,
so
just letting everyone know, we do not have my no chain lightning or anything like that anymore.
Well, you do have your.
Magic.
You can have your magic. Your what's it called for you? It's the arcane recovery.
Use that to
So you
recover
can-
a couple spots.
You can use that to recover like. How many? It's half your level, isn't it?
Yeah, I've used it once, right?
Okay. So, oh, you've already used it.
Yeah, that was because the last short rest, because I get it.
So you can't recover a 5th level slot. That's fine.
did we long rest before we went to hell?
Yeah.
We long rested before we went down, teleported in with Evan. So I think you'd.
So you get a reset of that now.
Yeah. So you'd have all your stuff back.
Minus what you just used
Right.
in the last battle.
Yeah. So now
So-
you can use your arcane recovery.
Yeah.
Yeah, minus what I
So you didn't use any.
experiment last battle when we rested.
I don't think you used any 4th level or 3rd.
Yeah, I
It
don't
was
think you
the
did.
staff and then
Yep.
something else.
It was the staff for the lightning bolt, and then it
A
was.
magic missile, probably.
So
I
yeah.
don't even know.
The staff would be redone because that one.
You didn't have You didn't have lightning bolt memorized, so you couldn't. You didn't have lightning bolt memorized, so you couldn't charge the staff again.
The
Oh,
staff-
Adam breaking up the technicality. of
Oh no,
this
that's
stuff.
the rule.
Oh,
Well, that's
shit.
what
Yeah.
he said. As long as he's got it, he can recharge it with any 3rd level.
Oh, but now he doesn't have it as one of his spells, so he couldn't have recharged it. Oh shit!
Not
Adam
now.
with the technicality,
So-
I love it.
Depending on how many spell slots he wasted, though, he could load something into the staff and then use his arcane recovery to.
He could.
Yep.
If he hasn't used his arcane recovery, he
Depending
could.
on.
But I mean, then he ends up
Lightning
getting
back.
net even in a lot of ways, right?
If he hasn't used his arcane recovery, he
Well,
can
I
get chain
put a
lightning.
third level spell in it. I will put. It's got to be something already. Sleep storm.
Haste, if I have a say.
Haste.
So you don't have to cast it.
Haste.
Haste in the staff.
All right. Haste
So yeah,
is-
5. So I have 5 uses. I'm going to reuse.
But that expends a slot of haste, right? From his casting, then he has to rememorize.
He has to.
haste.
He has
He's
to.
gonna arcane recovery.
Oh,
to
he's
get
gonna-
the
But if
slot
you
back.
want to get
Okay.
that slot back, Jay, then or do you want to get back to chain lightning, the 5th level slot?
I don't think I can get back chain lightning, can I? Because I already, when we rested last time.
So you can
I mean,
get
if
back.
you guys will let me do it, I'm good. I just want to play
It's half your level rounded down, so up to level 5. Chain lightning level
or-
5 or 6.
Or combinations. You could get like 5 level 1 spells or a 3 and a
Okay,
like,
so it doesn't matter that I already did that last short rest.
Chain lightning's
You want-
level 6 actually.
You want to message Tim and tell me he can tune in? Because Tim's messaging the group right now. Copy this link real quick. Twitch.tv Redtail Rogues. And then
All right,
do you
and
have
you're
the
telling
ability
me
to
I
go
can get my
to
chain.
open up Facebook
Okay,
for
are
it?
you
Or
telling me
messaging?
I can get put haste in my staff and I can
That's
get chain lightning back?
No, you can't do both. It's a one or the other.
No, he could.
Well, you could.
But-
you're right. You
but-
could, but you'd lose the third level.
Chain
spell
lightning is
slot.
level 5 or level 6.
Level 6.
Did I
Then you
get
can't get it
right
back.
there? Paladin,
Then you can't get it back.
Okay.
Ranger.
we need debuff. So
Is Rama
But
over
I can
there?
get a level
Okay,
a
cool.
4th level spell back then.
Yeah.
My 5th levels are fine, so I'll get a level 4 spell back, and I'll put haste in my wand or in my staff. Does that work?
Sorry?
Sorry, can I? So I'll get a 4th level spell back, and I'll put haste in my staff. Does that work?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep, that's 7, right? Yeah.
Haste. You're putting haste in your staff in a 4th level spell, so you're burning a 3rd level spell and getting a 4th level spell back.
And using up 1 instance of your arcane recovery.
We can do it over and over again until he's out of spell slots.
Oh, he can? Like, is it a cantrip?
It's nothing. It's an ability. Until he runs out of. So he can do half his level. So until he
What it
needs
means
short
is he
rest.
can't do it. Okay, all right.
He
So he
spends
makes
his
short
level.
rest. All right, no,
Yeah.
that's what I mean. I was like, he can't do it infinitely, or else
Yeah.
what's the point of?
No,
it's a
and-
wizard.
Yeah.
Spellcast. Rest.
Yeah, it's Diablo now.
Yep,
We're all
yep.
good. Oh, last question before we get going. I have a scroll of fireball. If I wanted to use that, would it have to be fireball, or could I do it at ice? Could I
As a
use
scroll,
mine?
as a scroll, it has to be the fireball.
I thought so. Just checking.
Yeah.
All right, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good. Lead
Steve-
on.
Tim, sorry, 2 attacks per turn. Titan, sorry,
Tighten up, yep.
is going to. He has 5 turn undeads. Or
Okay.
turn, he also turned fiends and demons and stuff.
Yep.
He is going to use 3 of them to recover 3 first level smites, and then he still has 2
Okay.
turning abilities.
Can you do that using the turning abilities to regain? Can you burn a
Yes,
turning
it's
ability
this
to
ability
regain?
here.
Yeah, so you have
Wouldn't it be a spell that you'd have to do?
No, it isn't.
It's an innate
It's-
ability.
he's
So-
got channel divinity.
Oh, so it's one
So
of
he
his
can-
subclasses.
You can waste one of your channel divinities to either turn undead or do this recovery stuff.
Harness
Oh,
divine
okay.
power. That's what it is. Harness divine power. You can expend a use of your channel divinity to fuel your spells. As a bonus action, you touch your holy symbol under prayer or emerald, gain 1 expended spell. So that's a bonus action,
Mm.
and you gain 1 expended spell slot, the level of which can be no higher than half your proficiency bonus rounded up.
And he's level 12, so that would
Level
be half.
11.
Oh, is he only 11?
So it's a level
So it'd
5
be
then.
So
5.
his, the most he can do is his
Level 5.
proficiency modifier, rounded up. So the most he can get back is a level 2 slot.
Oh.
But I'm using 1 chance to get back a.
Oh, your proficiency bonus. Sorry, not
Right.
your level.
But it doesn't cost me 2 uses to get a level 2 spell. I can use it and get that back.
We really enjoy playing a paladin in Baldur's Gate.
So I can use it twice. I'm
You can,
using
like,
it. Oh, so I can only do it
The Holy
twice.
Smite. Oh,
So I can
Right,
only do.
right,
So I can only do this twice. Because I can only do it twice because I'm 7th level. So I'm gonna get 2 first levels back instead of. Well, I'm gonna get my 2nd level back and a 1st level back. Right. So I get 1 more first level smite, and I got my 2nd level smite I've used already back. So when I smite, it's 4 big damage.
You're playing as Steve tonight?
I'm playing as both. I'm running Steve like a bot, but for both, I just want to get this all out in the open, so we know who's using what.
No, all good. Just trying to keep up. Harder to keep up here.
Yeah, there's my marker. So Steve smites. Level 1, level 2, level 3.
Yep.
You've
So get
got
yourselves prepared.
one.
I'm just here waiting for you guys to do
three,
things and be
three.
ready.
He's at full hit points. And I am at full hit points.
Yeah, I did the hit dice thing.
So if I'm in my temporary form,
You're not here. But yeah.
Doesn't it last a couple hours?
We have gone back. Well, I guess we teleported back, right?
oh,
And then so wait, maybe you still are because we teleported back. We're not taking a long rest. We're gonna solve this puzzle, which will take like next to no time. But you have one more piece of the puzzle.
That's right. That's right.
I found it.
And we're just taking a short rest.
So she could still have it. Yes, you'd still be in it.
because I rolled last time.
It's
and I
like
recorded
hours.
it.
It's literally
It's hours and hours, yeah.
It's
Yeah,
hours.
because it's like
We're doing-
half my level.
I get my bardic in
Right.
Yeah, so it's 5 hours,
Yeah.
5.5 hours, basically.
That's right. We looked
That's
it
a
up
long
last
time in
time.
this game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And the
especially-
last battle was like nothing.
Well, you took some damage, but then could heal it. Like,
We get all our hit
I
dice
did
back.
heal up to
well, I mean, you even did it
Another-
in battle. It's not done.
I just wanna
So
get all
these are the
edges.
pieces of celestial map.
There's one. I'll get all the flats together.
But when assembled,
Flats.
open a gateway.
Corner.
puzzle.
Corner.
Together a puzzle.
We need some space here.
So Jay, do you see what's going on?
Yep.
All right.
Okay, so we have that one piece still.
I gave it to you now.
Okay, cool. All right. We have no reference to which corner is which, so let's just go see it.
Yep. And the celestial map opens the gateway.
No.
To the altar where the gem was created. The only place where it can also be destroyed.
So it says
I
Evan.
don't know if I'm
So it says Evan.
forcing it.
Yeah.
I feel like that's either a top piece or a bottom piece. So
That's
This
what she
one.
said.
We can't. Some of them. I'm pretty sure I had 2 fit in last time, but they were really tight because they're.
Yep. They'll like
I feel
click
like
in. Though. They
this
still
might
click in.
be
I'll also go in.
corner somewhere. Not
I think that's the paint, but like
Yep.
that's what I mean,
That
right?
looks similar at least.
But then I think this is the right one because everything else fits, but the paint's holding it up.
so
Yeah,
close.
but that totally fits. That's where it goes.
So close, but not quite.
Carl, I like these little things, the little add-ons you do. They're fun. Thanks for the effort.
Yeah, no problem, man. I like to do it.
Oh, shit.
Evan warns, don't go too crazy and put the last piece in all willy-nilly now. Yes, even us demons use that language. Especially
Hodgepodge.
torturous.
Helter Skelter.
Oh, don't go there.
Higgledy-piggledy.
Figgledy Club. I met a man. What was that one? That wasn't where the sidewalk ends. That was
Oh, was that alligator pie?
Alligator Pie. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
I've got all those. There's like 3 different volumes. And then there's
We had-
more tales of alligator pie.
There's Alligator Pie. There was another one
The
too.
Garbage Delight.
Yeah.
Alligator Pie, Garbage Delight. And there was a 3rd one too. And then there was more tales from Alligator Pie. I used to read that guy when I was young.
So the people who are
Do you
making
want to go back to
Rick and
the
Morty,
screen so I can see it?
Yeah, just a second.
the people who make Rick and Morty are doing Hello from the Magic Tavern, which is where Usador's from. My dreams have come true.
They're making it into a show.
Yeah,
That's fit.
Rick and
That's
Morty
fine.
guys are doing Hello from the Magic Tavern as a
4
cartoon.
down.
Are they gonna have the guys who do it?
Not sure yet. They're getting some SNL guys in there though. I know that. I hope.
I feel like they should have some of the
I
original,
think that, no.
Well, I think they should have 3.
guys.
Yeah.
Like they're the ones that came up with the concept.
Maybe, yeah.
For sure. But money talks, right?
Does they'll definitely get
Maybe
royalties.
something like that.
Oh, they'll get so much money. They deserve it. They've worked hard.
No. Kind of, sort of.
Yeah.
You get a better angle on that. Is that what it-
No, it doesn't.
Okay, so we need flat pieces. No.
This has to.
So Evan, while they work,
Yep, you can talk whatever you
we
want.
gotta talk. So what exactly is your role when we go here? I don't want to come down here and have you
You tell me.
succumb to your more base instincts.
I don't even have to go with you if you wouldn't like. I just want to make sure that it gets done.
Fit.
That I
How
can.
do we destroy it? Tell us how we destroy it.
From what I understand, as long as it's on the altar and you have a powerful magic weapon, that should suffice.
Does it matter about the alignment of this weapon?
I would say that no, not necessarily. I would say that a demonic weapon would work as well as a holy weapon, but one of them may do more damage than the other to the gem.
How powerful are we talking?
I would say
If you were to
roughly-
scale it in pluses.
if I were to scale in pluses, I would say a weapon of at least +2 should be able to destroy it if it were properly placed on the anvil. But obviously, that would take more work than a more powerful
This has
magical
to.
weapon.
So Tello, you got a +3.
Now, this is all just according to the legends, of course. I mean, we've never destroyed the Gem of Darkness before. This is from what I've gleaned in my study. Are you guys still at Aurora's?
Yeah.
Or because Edward comes in, and
Edgar doesn't. He's busy.
Edgar doesn't. Yeah, Edward comes in, and he's actually brought Edward with him. And Edward says, "I've been studying demons for a long time. It would be my pleasure to accompany you on this journey, so I might take notes." And he's got a big
Aurora's dad.
no Edgar, as in the necromancer, and he's got a big bag of like just books on him and stuff like that. And he's carrying multiple quills, and you can tell that he just wants to go and literally collect knowledge that might be useful, or at least that's what he says. But I mean, you can use detect lies on him. You can do what you want. He just kind of wants to come with, and Edgar is encouraging him to go with you. He has extensive knowledge on demons. And he does actually confirm about that same legend about the gem. Edgar does. Or Edward, the dad does. He says, we've all heard the story of the gem of light and the gem of darkness.
It's just not.
27
It's
to
not
for insight to detect his lies.
To detect the lies of
Edgar.
Edgar, you can tell just from looking at him with your 27, he is just like giddy to go, man. He's like licking his lips. And he's got his
I
quill, and he's
Specifically,
stroking
want
the
to
quill
detect his lies.
over and over.
Specifically, I want to know if he's lying to me.
He's not lying. You get the strong sense that he's just excited to go with you on your 27 roll. And take notes.
Can
He's literally
I
carrying a bunch of
trust
books.
you? Steve Titan asks.
Titan
Wait,
asks?
is Edgar's
Absolutely,
going
Sir Paladin. I seek only to increase my own knowledge of the demons, and maybe even learn some of their spells, or there's maybe even some undead down there.
That makes sense.
Is Ryan coming?
Works, maybe?
Who's coming? Is Ryan coming? What's Ryan doing? Is he still making potions?
What do you want Ryan to be doing?
I don't want him to die.
So he probably shouldn't come with us then.
He's a level
He
one.
should never come with us anywhere.
Level one.
Let's go in there. It just,
Perfect.
yeah, the paint has.
Yeah, I had to on my table. I had to snap it into place, and this isn't like a table. This isn't going to give it give.
Spelt
So
yeah.
it's all right if you get it just like mostly together. You'll sort of see what it starts to begin to look like. Like it should be getting easier to
Sunburst.
do. A sunburst, correct, or a portal.
I think this is the look that Jay is
Just
going
don't
for
put the
on
last
table.
piece in.
Yeah, don't put that in.
That have to.
There we go.
Okay, leave the last one out.
So here's the last piece right there. The celestial map has been assembled. When the last piece is in,
Wait, it's not in yet.
it should teleport us. This is Evan talking.
Okay.
To another plane of existence, a plane between the ethereal and the abyss.
Will we be able to get back without you, Evan? Or do you have to come?
I'm not sure, to be honest. I've never been there before, and I know that we're using the map. There should be a way to reactivate the map to bring us back to the same place where it was used previously, but I know that only works once. So, if you
Well,
were
we
to
know he can teleport. That's the thing. We know he can just cast teleport.
yes, it's actually the demon version of teleport, where when we kind of fold the world over top of us and travel between the folds.
I love traveling between the folds. That's a lot of fun. Should we bring him? Ryan was asking the party, like, I've traveled with him before. Tell him, what do you think?
Yeah, if you trust him. I mean, all my dice rolls said that I trusted him. So.
Yep.
All right, we'll
And he
bring him.
hasn't given us any reason not
But
to.
Edgar, I don't know you from a hole in the ground. And from the smell of you, you're a necromancer.
Oh, I am. I don't deny that at all. I mean, I am hired to work for. I'm hired to work for the lady, in dealing with hers and advancing the service that the undead can do for us. Because I feel like there's a valuable service that can still be unlocked with them.
Hey, you guys, you know this guy better. Is he hired to work for this lady? Or is he...
Oh, I'm imprisoned.
Oh, okay, good. Thank you. With my
He's a
27
big
insight.
shit-eating
Yeah,
gorilla.
20.
Oh no, I'm in jail.
Yeah, no,
I
I'm
mean-
in prison. I mean,
I'm allowed supervised exits from the facility, but I mean, technically, it was this or exile.
well, I think that it's best that you stay where you're at, there, sir, since you're a prisoner, and I, knowing nothing about the in and outs of Waterdeep, I think it would be best if we leave this criminal here to serve his sentence instead of taking him to another dimension where he can escape.
Adam,
Yes, sir.
what's your character's name?
Rama.
Usador goes up to Rama and kind of gives him a look like sidebar, and is like, he's okay for a corpse raper. Just saying.
Is he a prisoner? Is he a criminal?
I don't even know what I've been accused of. All I was doing was playing with the undead.
I guess it's a matter of taste. Personally, having worked with the dead before, I don't like it. I'm not cool with it, and it deeply disturbs me. But
It was all the
maybe
bureaucracy.
I don't know you, Rama. Maybe that's your thing too.
I just want to come and
He's born
study.
in a store. No.
And you're 27.
Hi,
He's not
Steve.
lying.
Steve's joined the chat.
Hi, Steve.
Steve.
I can't promise.
Hey, Steve.
Love you,
says
Steve.
He says, I promise, I won't get anywhere near you. I won't cast a single spell. I just
Unless
want
we
to be
tell
able to
you to.
touch the rock. Unless you tell me that, I just want to touch the rocks and see any minerals and perhaps even collect my own set of demon testicles, which I've seen floating around the black market these days.
Well, now Usador's
not
not there.
floating around the black market. I gave you a bunch of them.
That-
I'm
that's
trying to mend bridges with you, man.
that's right. That's right. That's where I got them from. It was you, Usador. It was you the whole
Why
time.
we take him even these days?
I've got. I still have those potions of +1 strength if you'd like one.
I'm sorry. I don't trust this guy.
I would like you to hand him out to the party. Actually,
As a noted corpse raper, I don't really trust the guy. I mean, I have no doubt that your intentions are pure and you're trying to, you know, redeem yourself in some way, shape, or form, Edgar. But, you know, if you're serving a sentence, I think it's best that that sentence be carried out on the material plane.
On the material plane?
I think it's best that we leave you behind. We will collect mineral samples and bring them back to you.
Very well, very well. Then, Usador, I suggest you at least take this book. It might be useful to you on demonic incantations. You do speak the infernal, am I not mistaken?
I do.
I actually don't.
I
You
do.
don't speak infernal.
I do.
Very well, then you there, elf. In case, from what I've read, this is from the era. This is from the era when the Demon Wars began, and there was a discussion of the gem of light and the gem of darkness. So
Can you
perhaps you'll
bookmark
be
the
able to see
page
it.
for me? Just don't dog ear it. Okay? Just bookmark it. Put it.
Yes, very well. So he takes it and
You might read courses,
He-
but you're not.
Yeah.
you're not a
he
terrible
closes it
Not a
ever so
savage.
gently, so as to not do it.
Thank you so
And there's a
much,
nice,
Edgar.
there's a very nice bookmark
I
in it.
really did
located to the
advocate for
page.
you being on this trip with us. I would love it if you came, but you know they just seem intent on not having you. I don't know why. Like I really think we could be friends. So.
While I am disappointed, I mean, what am I supposed to do? Force my way into your party?
Well, just as long as you know, I'd love to have you there. It's a shame it didn't work out.
Yes, it is a shame that only one of you knows demonic or infernal as well.
That just means they got to keep me alive. That's all that means. Okay. So, we're taking Rama though, right? Or we're taking Evan. Yes.
Yep.
Okay. That being the case, shall we?
So Edward at least says, or Edgar at least says, would you like me to be the custodian for the map? I can probably find a way to bring you back to this location if we leave the map here when you open the portal.
You can prove your honesty and your forthrightitude to me if you give us a way to communicate with you across the plains.
Actually, I have this set of old hag eyes that was left behind by your party. One belongs to the lady, and one belongs to Usador, I believe, has another one of the eye. I will go and I will get it from the lady. And he goes, and you see Aurora hanging onto his arm, and they're having a good old chat and everything like that. And then she leaves, and he's got the eye. So
So, cool. So we can communicate with you through this.
through the hag
I don't
eyes
know how
that
this
you
works,
guys
but-
got.
Apparently it works. Does
Yeah.
this work? Do I talk to the eye?
I can see all.
La!
You must attune to the eye.
Hold on.
And those of you who attune will be able to see through it.
I maxed out for 2 minutes.
I can attune to it.
All right.
I can attune to it. You never said my new whip requires attunement.
No, your whip is just a magical whip.
And my
Only
I know
things with,
my
like, cool
my
powers.
cloak of displacement requires attunement.
Yep, because that has a cool power. Yep.
And everything else is
Just pluses to damage.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I'll attune to it.
What about your quiver? Does that need to be attuned?
I got 2 things, I'm not 3.
Now you got 3. All right.
So, shall we? So,
Suppose we shall.
All right. So you snap it into place. And you all appear over here in this area. And you can see that behind you is a portal. And looking back into the portal, you can see.
do you need a portal? Is that what you need?
Yeah, you got some portal.
Oh, fuck this. So, of course I have a portal.
Sure, I'll take a portal. And behind you, looking through the portal, you can see Edgar and Edward who are there, as well as anyone else who you may have collected, like Ryan, if he's at least with the party. or
Ryan's
something
not
like
with the
that.
party. Fuck
Ryan's
Ryan.
not even with the party. Fuck Ryan. All right, good. Yeah, and Usador is not here. Jay's not here in the flesh to defend the choice to bring Ryan. So sorry, buddy. All right.
Ryan's dying? Oh shit.
No,
he's
he's not here. He's
not.
not even here.
See?
But we knew if he was here, he would be dying.
I have
Right?
2. I don't know where the other one went.
Where's the portal? Show me these cool portals.
I really like the web spider.
Oh, that is a neat portal. Yep. That's really cool. So we'll have the portal be right back here, except there's a piece of rock there. Right on the edge of the stairs is where you guys kind of appeared. Okay. So there you all are. You can see, I'd say you'd be able to see like 3 or 4 of these in front of you. Like you can see out to here. There's some steam and everything coming up.
Okay.
But Rama can't really give you any indication, or Evan can't really give you any indication either. He's never been here.
Okay. So
But if any of you guys are trying to detect for things, I mean, I can.
I am going to. I will first of all make my perception check.
Yeah.
Do you want me to passive or do you want me to make a check?
You can choose which one you want to use.
Is this considered underground as it's rocky and lava-ish?
You don't know. You're not getting any bonuses for being.
Okay.
It's a strange feeling where you are. It doesn't feel like it's underground, nor does it feel like it's above ground. The pressure also seems off as the different places that you move to. It feels hot, but at the same time, it's almost like when you have a fever. You feel hot, but you're still kind of shaking a little bit, and you're still cold, even though your body's sweating. This place, as far as you can tell, is somewhere neither on top of the world nor on the bottom of the world, somewhere on the in
So
between.
22 for my check.
So you feel a strong pull more towards the center of the plane where you are right
Where
now.
it's I have the gem of light in my hand. Do I feel it pulling in the same direction?
You do feel the gem pulling in the same direction.
How far is it to jump from onto that next platform?
It's very short. It's like 5 feet or so.
So DC 5.
I would say anything but, here's how it's going to work. For you, anything but a 1, basically. But if you roll a 1, if anyone here, I'm going to let you guys do most of these jumps. It's probably DC 5 is probably what it is for everyone. But if you roll a 1, then a second one in a row, just be warned that that wouldn't be good.
What 2 1s? 11.
No, then you're totally good. You can do what you want.
Okay, here.
Yep.
Okay.
So the
Oh,
goals-
not 20.
Not 20. All right, so you made it for sure.
There's no special ability for moving 20s. You can't move 2.
Well, I mean, you can move as far as you want right now.
Oh,
Go to center.
Like you can go as you get over to that area where you are now.
I take some minerals while I'm here.
There's some other guys.
Party.
Let's go and grab something.
Oh, did you hear that? I'm grabbing any loose minerals that I can find on this platform.
There's lots of like rock and stuff like that. There's a few little
I pocket some.
shards of like the gems
I
and stuff.
pocket some of the shards. How many? You can tell me later.
So
Jay,
Alright.
where do you want to be?
I rolled a 2.
So you didn't. That's not a 1.
So, and the other guys were going to assume that Evan and B-Ball.
I'll roll for Steve's character. Yeah, he's good. Okay. Another check for me. Is that what you want?
Nope, you're
What does
good.
she see? What does she see?
That's what I'm about to say. So when she gets there and the party
I don't need to get under here.
has moved your thing,
I don't need to get under here.
don't roll a 1.
And I want to be able to like
Yeah.
here so I can crouch down on here and get cover
Yep.
or something. I get
Yep.
to here so I can
Yep.
crouch down and get cover if need be. Taking minerals. Okay.
All right. So as the party is all, I'll say there, that seems to be fine.
Well, I
You see,
just rolled for Steve, so
yeah, it's fine. You can move Steve.
you want Steve over
Sure.
here. We want Steve with us. Operation Human Shield, right, Steve?
You see, for a moment, kind of like the air crackle. Ah!
I recognize that guy.
Everyone does. I've made it, and then immediately says, "Oh no!"
Not
Evan."
immediately, because I'm going to shoot the fuck out of his face.
Immediately says, "Evan, you traitor! You traitorous dog! Lord Darkel shall hear of this. Defeat him, my minions! Do do do."
I could see
He's
him. I
gone.
could have just as easily shut him up with like 6 arrows to the fucking
We'll say
face.
this is happening while you were busy positioning yourself and in mid jump. So there's just these 2 guys who are just kind of left behind.
Okay.
So just roll initiative quickly. I don't think this is going to last.
I should totally be in it. I should totally have surprise.
They should have surprise for
We should have
appearing out of
surprise.
nowhere.
No, I should have surprise.
Harold
So
is-
He was surprised to see us.
yeah,
He was surprised to see you for sure. He thought that he made it here before you.
+1 initiative for him. Oh, not 20. So 21 for Titan.
21 for Titan, eh?
Yeah.
Damn,
I got-
Titan.
I got
crushing it.
24, but he rolled a nat 20. So
What's initiative again? It's
Dex.
Dex.
So what is that, 8? I totally forgot I had a stone of good luck.
What does it do?
+1 to all my checks.
Oh, that's still cool.
I haven't been
Does it
using
add +1 to DC of your things as well?
ability checks, saving
Ooh.
throws, initiatives, buffs.
21 and 9. Where do I fall on the scale?
So he got 21, but he rolled a nat 20. I got a
Yeah.
24, so I'm ahead of him.
All right.
Usador, what did you get?
Who's this? Titan. So, but Titan with his nat 20 is going to go first. And you are Rama.
We're rolling for initiative.
And then we got this guy with the 19. Then we got this guy with the 9.
Plus my stuff.
I got 6, so I'm going towards.
And you got 6.
I'm like just.
What'd you get,
above
Usador?
him.
Get behind the darkies.
What'd you get, Usador?
13 total.
13. And Luna, you got.
8. So I'm just
8.
above Tello.
Should we allow Steve's
And-
comment here to get auto mod to allow it's not in operation yet? Get behind the darkies,
Is that
and the auto mod came on to see if we
Oh,
would
wow,
allow it.
oh,
Your message has been allowed.
wow. I love it. All right.
So, is that the initiative order we got here?
That's the initiative order. So we'll start with
sorry.
Titan.
Titan's going to start by holding his action.
All right. Rama.
I am not going to hold my action. I am instead going to blast. Oh, let's see here. I'll blast them both, just as it stands. And every attack against me has disadvantage. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, until the first hit of that turn.
Oh!
What'd you roll?
A 1 and then a 2.
A 1 and a 2? So that's actually a miss. You don't have to choose the 1, though.
No,
What's your bonus to attack, actually?
plus 13.
No, it was close.
You have a.
Oh, Bardic Inspiration.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, yes.
So are you going to use it?
I'm going to use that on the 2.
Yep.
So, what?
Oh, so close. So close.
So, still a miss?
Yeah,
Okay, well,
Yeah.
that's right.
it was close, though.
Maybe I should bring that die back.
Do you have a second attack? Or is that your first and only attack?
Well, I rolled both. I rolled 2 attacks. I was going to do 1 on each.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Terrible.
That's my usual move.
Terrible.
And then,
So you actually rolled a 1. It wasn't an attack with advantage that you rolled the 1 with. It was
No.
a straight up 1-1
Straight one,
roll.
yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, okay. So when you actually pull back, yeah,
on
I
the
thought that
second
was
one,
I thought that was both the same thing. So when you reach for one of your arrows, what kind of arrow was it that you're shooting?
I'm just shooting regular arrows for now.
You're shooting a regular arrow?
Yeah.
You
I didn't
spill
specify otherwise.
as you reach out with your regular arrows, you spill a few of them on the ground and they kind of get in your way a little bit when you're reaching out with that natural one.
Followed my magical quiver. Okay.
Yeah, some of them do. You
Sure.
reached out, you
I have
accidentally
thousands of
grabbed more-
regular
grabbed more
arrows.
than one.
That's fine. But I'm going to use my movement, crouch for half cover.
And in doing so, you're not able to crouch because there's this one arrow point that sticks up perfectly where you're going to crouch down.
like this.
Right in the crevice for you. That's the power of the nat one. So you can be there.
Then I'm going to use
Adjure
my bonus action to kick it out of the way, and I'm going to crouch for
All right. So
cover.
you crouched, but you only get half cover, not full cover, even though you have an ability that I think gives you full cover.
No, they can't get cover from me, but now they still have disadvantage. Well, they have -5 on them.
All right. So they've just got disadvantage now. Oh yeah,
-5.
because
They
your
had
thing.
disadvantage anyway.
Because your thing, your cloak. That's right. All right. So
They have
now
cover
we move
now.
on to demon number 1, Fireball, level 4. So it's just gonna go after the water elemental, who's the biggest target. And where's that cool web thing, Adam?
I'm assuming
The web should be over on your side.
I have the web, the red web.
No, there's the fireball size. but-
Oh, sorry,
web's there.
I was covering it up completely.
Hey, Usador, do you have counter
So
spell?
it just gets 3 guys.
Oh shit,
Oh,
Usador, do you have-
I have that,
You tried it
that
before.
ring, right?
I've got counter.
use your guys' memory. Oh yeah, I still have to roll for it. That just means it's not auto
No,
counter.
well, what level is it?
It's level 4.
Okay.
Ring
No,
of
he rolls
magic
for it.
resistance.
He rolls for it.
You have magic
No, I have to roll
resistance?
to save now or something like that if it's beyond level
He
3.
rolls.
He rolls. Oh, that's right. You do roll.
Using your spell, the DC
Yep.
equals 10 plus the spell's level.
Plus, so it's 11 because it's 1/3. It automatically succeeds on.
No, it's a spell. So it's a DC 14 plus his
Yeah,
thing.
so it automatically stops a third or below.
Yep.
The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level if it's above that. So,
So
it'd be
14.
14.
DC 14.
And I've got
Is it you save or he saves? It's a saving throw, right?
I think it's me who makes the saving throw, right?
Higher. Make an ability check using your spellcasting.
Okay, so it's you. Let's wait. Let's wait. This is a
You
very
have to use
important
your
rule.
spellcast
Let's see.
mod?
So
I'm
that's
rolling.
plus no.
No,
That's plus
Tello.
4, but I've got a plus 3 magic.
He's using
Plus
counter.
7, right?
Yeah, and
Alright.
your proficiency, right? Spellcasting is just your ability modifier.
Oh, my spellcasting bonus is 11.
So you don't roll 3.
I don't think we'd use a spellcasting bonus. I think we'd use the ability score plus proficiency.
Which is your spellcasting.
Ability check using your spellcasting ability.
Oh, so it's an
That's your ability
check
score,
using
yeah.
the
Ability
spellcasting.
check.
Yeah, I guess that's what it is.
So,
Not 20. All right, so this makes up for Adam. Adam,
so you can't
At the
cast
same-
any spells for 10
at the
minutes.
same moment that he's able to counter that, the shockwave from the counter spell, which I'm just inventing this to have happen, also brushes aside that sharp, pointy arrow, and you're now able to achieve your partial cover like you wanted.
So I get 3/4 cover?
No, you still got half. Remember? There was no changing it. It was the same.
Oh. All right.
The fates have evened it all out. All right.
So I don't get hit with a fireball.
Now we got Bebop and Usador. So
Doesn't burn his fingers or something.
Bebop
Check
jumps
right in
from
his
here
face.
to here. And
Am I
Usador.
Paladin?
Oh, Titan hasn't gone yet.
He's holding his
If I'm
action.
close to the paladin, how long does haste last, and is now a good time to use it?
Haste last, concentration up to
1 minute.
1 minute. Now I would save it personally, but it's up to.
Okay, well let's see. I've got haste in my staff, and then I've still got 2 3-level spell slots. I could theoretically do it 3 times this game.
Yeah, okay. It's your choice, man.
I can do it 3 times this game. I can't imagine I could use a higher level spell slot. I could do it a lot this game if I needed to.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to haste the paladin. That seems to work really well.
You haste the paladin. Okay, you moved and cast haste.
I'll use it from my staff,
His speed is doubled.
and not being able to see what's going on. Is there cover I can get, or can I get
You're
behind
here.
a safer place I can go? I can see, but
You're-
I can't
you're-
see. You know
you're-
what I mean?
Pretty much behind the paladin right now.
But he's about to fucking take off.
Okay. Where can I get some cover? Who can I go behind?
You can dive into the lava.
You can get cover behind this mineral here.
All right, I'll get cover
Crouch behind the mineral. Okay, Titan is not going to make his move. So he's going to charge. Doubling my movement. It easily gets me up within range. Who cast the fireball?
It'd be the one on the
Demon
left.
1.
This one?
The other one.
I'm going to go to this one whose turn is next.
Yep.
He's going to attack.
Well,
So he gets 2 attacks and then he gets 2 more attacks.
oh, okay.
He tasted.
Yeah.
So his first 2 attacks, he's just going to do regular attacks. He's going to hang on to his smites.
And you roll both your attacks at once?
I'm doing them 2 on this guy, and if he
Okay.
dies, I'm going to move over to the next guy.
Yep.
So they each do 2d8. plus four. First one is 9. Second one is 13, so 22. He's still standing in front of me?
Are you gonna smite him?
Is he still standing in front of me?
No, he actually got beat.
Okay, I'm not gonna. No, I would have enough movement left to get over to this guy. Because that would be where's tape measure.
Oh, I've got one with
I
me.
can move 60 feet.
Is it in here?
Yeah, like that. Not even 30.
That's 30.
No, it's definitely more than
That's
30.
probably 45.
Yeah.
There should be one on the back there. There's one behind the screen, but
I had one though. Here it is. Aha! Here's my cool one.
There you go.
so he's there. That would have been. That would have been his movement. So he's done.
I thought that was gonna be a little long to get them both. I was like,
He was charging.
Yep.
So he's.
Yep. so one of them got completely debilitated, like done. Didn't even need to use smite on him. He's just.
Yeah, I'm not burning it. I don't have to.
Yep.
I can tell it after I hit. I don't have
Yep.
to do it.
I wasn't sure when it came up for that.
So whatever
Alright, so that guy's done. So Luna.
So I can still have a bonus action.
Oh yeah, you can do so. Yeah, yeah. All right.
We're good, I think we're good there.
All right, Luna. It's you.
I can move about that.
Your speed. You want me to bring it up on here?
I'm.
Yeah. Bring up water elemental speed.
Remember what it
I
was.
can't remember if it's slower or faster. I think it's.
feel like water
think
is
it's
faster.
slower. I think it was like
Maybe.
30 footer.
Hers is
30.
Is it 30 or is it 60?
30.
30. Swim is
Yeah,
90.
that's what it was. I was
Oh,
like,
90 if I was swimming.
Yep. Thought it was 30. Yeah, yeah.
So that would be like here.
How many inches is 30?
30 is 6.
I don't think
Like
she
I
can go
can't
that way.
magically like.
Don't think she can go that way.
Yeah, you have to go this way.
Yeah,
This way.
followed by the other way. Followed by that way. That one
If
jump
I
seems a little
move-
bit too.
You can get over to here.
Double your movement.
You can get to here if you go here. And then if you double your movement, you can get up on top here.
I might just stay for now.
Hold your action.
All right. And then we have Evan, who's just trying to keep up, I guess, with the Joneses here. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. All right. So,
Tell how's it going.
oh, sorry, Tom. It was your turn before. My bad.
All good. I'll move forward 30 feet and magic missile that guy.
All right, so I'll put you next to the water elemental. I think that's more than fair. Don't roll one. Just make a check that isn't a one.
Or forgot.
Having to travel past those. Good, good.
Level 2 magic missile. So that's 9 plus.
Each one is 4. Yeah, each one is extra plus 1.
Right, so
3,
6
11, 9, 10.
plus
Your weapon
my
plus
plus
3, right?
3. So that's
12.
another
12 damage?
Yeah.
All right.
24.
Oh, 24 total?
Yeah.
All right, so this guy as well. You remember
Oh,
these
that's right,
guys
yeah,
as just
plus 3
being
each, yeah.
you remember these guys as being weak, but being spellcasters from that one experience you had when you sort of fried them all with one magic missile. Do you want to go back? Or with one chain lightning, and he killed everybody.
Yeah, it's still working. I'm just going to bring up the.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So that defeats those guys. Their bodies shrivel up.
What should be more you said?
We can imagine that they're still there if we like, but I'll just kind of
Should I drop silence around
take
this
their
thing in
bodies
case
away.
anybody comes back?
Silence.
Around the podium.
Is it like what's the range on that? 60 feet?
120 feet range.
Oh, fuck.
Oh
20
yeah,
foot
it's
radius
huge.
sphere.
We have to cast something. No, we can put it on the
We can put it on the
altar and
podium.
smash it. Right?
Put silence in case Buddy shows right back up. Nobody on that podium can cast.
Ooh, clever.
Yeah.
Because we don't need magic. Evan doesn't think we need magic. We
silence
just need to
involved this
smash.
It needs to be smashed.
There's nobody here anymore, right? We're out of initiative.
Yeah, we're out of initiative, we're out of combat. Right now, you guys can decide what you want to do.
I like the silence idea.
Well, hang on, keep it in your hat. Because
What do
we
you
might
think
be
you
around the
see?
podium and want to cast.
I think we're gonna need to cast.
In order
That's how
to
you-
destroy this gem.
I thought Evan had said we're going to
Isidore?
Yeah.
Yo,
What do you think we should do? We've defeated the little minions.
Because there's more coming, right? So
100%.
So
But we're all, the thing is, we're all going to be on that altar until I smash the gem.
well, I was gonna say Usador and I stay off it. Luna's gonna smash. Bebop's gonna smash. Steve's gonna smash. You don't need.
I can cast, but I don't need to. I don't really need to. I don't think I'll be getting hit much.
But just if he teleports right back onto the podium, right? Because that's where they're gonna try.
Yeah,
Unless they pop. I mean, they can also pop out outside.
anywhere, right?
So it's up to you. Just an idea.
Not about it.
Because if it's there and they show up and they get the jump on us, at least they can't.
They can't, like, bane us or harm us or something.
I'd like to make that thing go away.
Do you want to go back to the thing?
Yeah, I just wanted to bring this
what
up.
thing go away?
I just wanted to make a statement.
The crystal.
Well, what I can say is that you know that they know a way here too. And they look like they just figured it out, probably after finding all the dead guards and figuring out what your plan was. Maybe they had a backup. And yeah, that's what you know. So
Okay, well let's everybody that's a fighter get on that podium, and the casters kind of stay off.
Evan says, tell where you want me to go. Adam, I'll let you like move him around. You can do it.
Are we, we're
So
out of
Evan's a
initiative.
caster too, right? So keep them off.
Is initiative done? There's no one else to fight?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm
Keep
gonna
on.
go invisible.
You're going invisible?
Yeah. Oh, wait, would it be a good time to, cast
Well,
elementals or
He
not?
wants to move back a little bit from there so he doesn't get like sharded up and shit.
Jay's obsessed with casting elementals.
Well, I've got the spell.
If I'm gonna cast Fireball,
Oh,
I can't unevoke like my
I know, I'm
abilities.
just teasing.
What do you think? Useful? Not useful? Waste of a spell slot?
I think it's a waste of a spell slot because although you'd have a bunch of small things, unless they're all spread out and in opportune places, it would.
Unless you're casting like a large, like a larger elemental.
We could do one that doesn't explode.
Have another elemental in the field.
I look around. I show on the arcane eye around the hag's eyes, so the guy can see. Carl.
Yep, you're talking about Edgar, so Edgar can see.
Mhm.
Edgar says it's beautiful beyond my wildest dreams. Meanwhile, there's like lava bubbling up
Yeah.
and there's smoke everywhere.
Should I smash this thing now?
He
You can't
starts-
hear me. I point to my hand and I put on.
Well, I
thing.
haven't done silence yet. Do you
Okay.
want me to do silence or not? Or I can wait and just.
Edgar's talking about how beautiful the crystal formations are. Just so you know,
I'd say I want Bebop to back up.
All right.
So that to here. But he's got to make the jump. Check. I don't trust him now. I don't trust him.
he has been acting.
He's been
He
acting
hasn't
weird.
even really been drinking
Right?
anymore. He's just been like sharpening his blade.
Maybe have.
I get Steve to
stand.
smash it.
Yep, and you kind of stand. Is Luna going up there too, just so we've got, or is she gonna stand back? We just need to decide.
Maybe I'll just be up at the top here. So if I need to.
So he can still see. Okay.
Providing us with cover.
I put it on there and tight smashes. This is where it has
All
to
right.
go.
So here, let's go. So
Evan,
you put,
Evan, is this where it has to go?
Yep.
Smash it.
it has to be destroyed on the altar it was created.
If this is the altar it was created on,
From all of the books, this is.
I place the gem on the thing, put my hand back, and Titan smashes. He will smite on this smash.
So with one smash, the smite upon it, the gem begins to glow. The gem begins to glow an uneary green. It's not cracked. It doesn't appear damaged. Shimmering behind the party opens what can only be described as a gateway. I'm just going to kind of try and tuck this in and hopefully we can make it stand. Is a gateway, a large gateway that on the other side of it, through the gateway, you can see masses upon masses of demons. No, no moving yet.
What do you mean?
Go back to where you were.
All this stuff's moving.
No, back. You can see masses upon masses upon masses of demons accumulating. So I'm just going to throw a few of them back here to represent that.
And I say, again! Smashes
So-
again.
He smashes again.
Should we roll more damage? Should we roll damage or no?
Nope. And again, nothing happens.
So this is clearly not the altar. He pocketed the gem again.
Ah! Wrong, my friend, wrong!
Evan, you're useless!
There's maniacal laughter out of Evan. And Evan transforms. And says, "You fools! I could not have come this far without you. For it is I, your friend, this whole time, Lord General Jarkeld."
Nobody saw that coming.
Somebody should have left him back.
Damn it.
All right. Let's just set it up so we can see that. And as Lord General Jarkeld reveals himself, boop, where'd that cool guy go?
Guy you put over here?
The necromancer? Oh, here he is. He was covered up by the spider's web. And
Edgar, we
also-
need you!
Boop. Oops. Sorry, 1 second. Oh, keep that guy in place. Oh no, he's falling over. I knew that would happen. Shoved him in real quick. Up here, the necromancer appears. And he says, "Lord General Jarkeld, all of our plans, finally, they've come to fruition." And he also transforms
Not Edgar the Necromancer.
into this guy over here. What's that?
It's not Edgar the Necromancer.
Oh yeah, this isn't Edgar the Necromancer. No. This is just a
So,
necromancer.
like, that's a lot of it.
But I stay into,
And then
I said, Edgar, get over here, we need you! The Hag's Eye should transport that to him and he can get here.
he could probably
He can get here,
get there.
100%.
I'll put that
Nothing
one
like it.
All we
back
need is
here.
Want me to bring out the character sheet for Edgar? I did pick all the spells.
No, it's all right. he's got a role to play in this too.
Okay.
Which is, I'm gonna grab a few more of these guys, and then I need 3 of these guys. Yes. All right. So these are flying. Just so you know, these guys are flying around the battlefield. They're not actually on the ground like that. They're flying around.
They have wings?
They sort of have wings, but they appear to be flying on like sonics. Is the best way to phrase it. Yeah, I'll put another gun on these guys over here.
on Sonic.
Hooked on sonics. Then we
So
got
my
some
net
demons here. So
Arrows.
we've
won't
got
work
3 demons here. These guys are flying.
I point to this guy.
1, 2, 3.
Silence! and
And then we've got a
It's
couple
a
of
point
these
you
little
see, right?
pinky guys.
it can move with that point. You can cast them in
We've
the
got
right
2
of right.
biggies. And
Point you choose.
Point you
through
choose.
over here
Choose his
on the
neck.
other side of the portal.
I don't think it works out.
Over here. There's the other gem.
if it was an object or something.
There's the other gem over there. On the other side of the All right. So there we go. In the end, it was revealed it was Eben this whole time. He wasn't casting any way for you to not be scryed. No. He was making sure to be in contact with his fellows the whole time, sacrificing his own troops to ensure that they got into this position.
You die first.
So the demon portal is activated. The demons, and this is just a representation of some of them. There are countless more behind there are getting ready to flow through. So,
Pardon me?
so Edward says,
Yeah.
so Edward on the other side of the gem says, the book, you must use the book. You must enchant and recite the incantations within it that will allow you to destroy the gem. That's the part he didn't tell you.
Why didn't you tell us before we left?
I didn't know. Only now upon seeing this do I realize the true extent of his ways. We thought he was trustworthy. That's what we were told. And by we, I mean me.
Ignored the dice.
All
We
right.
will. Okay. So initiative.
So,
New initiative, is that what we're doing here?
we can do it. If you were to open the book, I could have you read the book through me, through the eye. But it would take up your actions to be reading the book.
This Steve.
Do you want Steve to be the one reading it?
No,
Or-
I want him to be doing his thing.
Yeah.
So I want to.
All right, so let's do initiative. Let's re-roll initiative here.
8, but I say to the paladin, if he lets me go first, I'll haste him.
He's already hasted,
It's
isn't he?
hasted still.
Yeah.
Still hasted.
Still haste even better. I'm invisible, so that's great. I'll just stay
Oh, you
invisible.
did go invisible.
I'm invisible already.
Yeah, I
Oh.
need the. So my initiative was 25. Steve's initiative was 16.
Mine is also 16.
Mine's 13.
I'm last.
16. Who's this? 13?
I was 13. Luna.
16. Usador, what was yours?
Oh, like 7.
Ooh, shit! It's Imagination Land. That's Steve. Hugs and kisses. Oh, I'm the only guy on the screen. What do you mean?
Holy shit, we're getting a lot of that today. Nobody's talking bullshit.
Wow. All right.
It's amazing.
That's crazy.
Unbelievable. Inconceivable.
You know what that word means?
All right. And where's the other one here? Tell us you were a 13?
16.
16?
Same as Steve.
Yeah.
So how's this guy splitting?
You were a 16 is what you're saying? And Steve was a 16?
Yeah. Oops. Who's that guy?
He's one of the guys.
Which guy?
You'll find out soon, I guess, after your attack.
What's his dex modifier?
What's his dex?
Doesn't a tie go to the dex modifier?
Yeah.
Yeah, big. So, Evan's obviously gone.
Refresh these.
Usador, what were you again?
7.
You were
I'm
7?
definitely last.
You're not. Roll one more time. Roll a d20 right now. Give me the raw roll. The raw roll of a d20.
12.
Oh, Usador, you lucky fucky. You are not last. All
That's
right.
good.
You're right after me.
So, we've got initiative order. And things start off with Rama.
I open the book, I begin reading.
Okay, so you open the book using also Edgar, who's channeling through
Yeah.
you. You're reading incantations. Okay.
Yeah, using the hex. Do I have to be where I am? Can I move?
Yep, you can still move while Edgar tells you can still move while making the enchantment, but you still have to be within 30 feet
Oh!
of the item. So,
Well,
perfect. Yes, hide.
I think that's 30 feet.
There's a whole bunch of people coming right behind you.
Yeah, but I've got cover at That's okay. I'll go there. And we're reading.
All right. And so now the next guy.
What happens?
What you've begun chanting.
Anal nafra woodfast bethad. Oh,
Yes.
the end.
Yes, and
Anal nafra.
Edgar on the other side is chanting the words with you to ensure that any inflections that you get wrong are still being read. Because he's looking through your eyes at the book just as you're looking through his. Okay, then we've got over here your good buddy the Necromancer.
Woodfast.
Or as far as you knew, he was the Necromancer, but he's actually not a Necromancer.
So, question. Since
Yeah.
speaking is a free action,
Yep.
can I still attack?
Can you still attack? No.
Okay.
Because you're busy reading
Bonus
the pages.
Once I start reciting and just repeating myself, can I just start attacking and repeating
There
myself?
isn't a repeat. You'll
Oh,
be
no.
reading multiple pages in a row of this book, hopefully. So let's hope that your concentration keeps up. Is how I'm going to phrase it.
Oh, good. I have good con. So.
Excellent, excellent. All right. So he's going to be casting a spell, and it is actually says, "You think you can hide from an elder demon lord?" And he's looking directly down at Usador.
Devil sight's terrible.
Yeah. All right. So there's a ray of energy that flows out of his hands.
We'll resurrect you. Okay.
I'm invisible.
Yeah, devil
Yeah, but
sight's
the demon
terrible.
can see you.
Devil sight, you can see the invisible.
Make a DC save. I guess it'd be 20
Ooh.
For what?
against electrical.
No, what kind of save?
A magic save
For who?
for him
Usador?
getting attacked with the
Yeah, but free story.
lightning. For Usador, yeah.
Is it a deck save?
Dex
He's who I'm talking to.
Yeah, but is it a deck save? I'm asking. Is it a deck save?
What would it be? It's a dex save, right?
Usually they are.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like,
But yeah,
If you're getting
with
attacked.
lightning bolt, it's a dex save, right?
Yeah.
Dex save.
Okay, so I'm rolling. Well,
So
first off, what about my ring of magic? Don't I get advantage?
yes, that does give you advantage on it. So you can roll 2 dice.
Can I get 2d20s?
you add your dex, and if you're proficient with your dexterity, you add your proficiency bonus.
I don't believe I am. Okay, 18.
You're good.
Oh, yep. The 18 is. That's what I said, right? It was 18.
20.
20. But the 18 on the die.
Oh,
or
18
total?
on the die.
No.
18 with mods.
Yeah, and then roll
What's
the other dice.
one?
That's my highest.
That was your highest.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. I forgot my number.
Oh, you said 17.
No.
Sure.
38. Take 38 on that.
Oh, God.
And be,
Damage.
and be happy that that was his only move that he did that turn. And then we have Titan.
Okay.
Got haste.
Titan, who
Titan's
is still
hasted.
hasted. I think I should just charge right for this fuck, don't you?
Gets in.
It's 4 attacks.
And I need to know the amount of damage. You have to separate the damage on this guy for me.
Okay, so the green die is going to be the normal damage. Everything else I do is radiant. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, so let's go over here.
And
So
then
this is the battle that's happening right now between the Paladin and Lord General Jarkeld himself, who's been with you since the very beginning, allowing his men to be slaughtered in order to have you buy fully into it.
So attack number 1 with advantage.
Yep.
Because he's hasted. Okay, so 3 plus wrong die, wrong character sheet. 3 plus so 11 plus so 13, not much on the first one.
No, 13 is a definite miss.
13 seconds. Okay. Natural 20
Oh, not 20. That's going to make up for it. Do you want to do a description of what happens with that one?
I will. But so as this is the one he's going to charge his first smite onto. And
Okay.
it's going to be a level 3 smite. So I need more D8.
Yep. And don't forget to add an additional D8 on top of that.
I already did that. I've already got one
Okay.
in here.
All right. All right.
So this one is the physical
I'll
dice.
be
So
back in 5.
he misses his first thing using the momentum because he's hasted from that first miss.
Yep.
He turns and spins and smashes right across the. He can't reach his throat. I don't guess. The groin up the midriff. So he misses and he turns it up like as he spins around and goes like vertical, straight up from the groin and up as far as he can reach.
Ooh. All right. So I'm actually going to have that one do an additional smite dice damage on top of that. And I think that.
So max damage first of all.
And his next attack, I'm going to give him a -1 to the attack while he kind of arranges
Okay.
himself again.
So I'm going to give you max damage first. Let me calculate that for you. 8, 16, 32.
It doesn't count the smite itself.
Yes,
though.
it does.
No, it wouldn't count the smite. It would only count the
No.
weapon damage. Wouldn't
No,
it? It counts the smite
no,
too.
because fuck you. That's the way it's always
Wow.
been, Carl. Every time someone crits, you ask the same question, and every time it's the
Like
same
so, this
answer.
includes the extra damage from like
That
an
you just
axe or
gave
something
me.
like
that
that.
you just gave me. Yeah.
That's the maximum damage you could have possibly
8,
done.
16,
Plus
Plus
when you
32,
roll.
Wow,
64.
that's super OP
That's
when
the-
using things like smite. Then it's like,
64.
I've got 4d8 on top of that.
Um,
He's got
64
hasted, so
and 8 is
you can do some
72.
serious damage.
72, 74, 78. Starting at 78.
All right.
78 to start, plus
And how
what I
much of
rolled.
that was
Of that, 8 so far is. So 70 and 8 is. Sorry, 10 of that would be normal damage.
10
because
is
it's plus
normal.
2, so
and
70
68,
radiant. No, 70 radiant.
70 radiant,
yeah.
and 10 normal.
Well, I'm not done. I have to roll my
I
dice
know,
still.
I know. Okay. Yeah, I'm just starting a tally. It makes it easier for me if smaller numbers. That way I can just do addition.
Oh, a couple of 8s I see, a 7, a couple of 6s, so 16. So the rate, so that's normal damage. So another 8 normal, so 18 total physical damage.
Okay.
And
Like
then
an extra 18, or you're saying
No,
that
no,
now?
8, another
more.
8
Oh,
more.
okay.
Just
So
give
you're
them the
giving me
new
total.
numbers.
Okay. Just give me. All right.
So, and then another 26, 37, another 39 radiant damage on top of that. That's attack number 2. Attack number 3.
Okay.
That was our third punishment. Attack number 3.
Yep.
Okay. 20!
Again!
Are you rolling with like
No, I
with
put that dice
advantage or
away.
something or what?
No, I threw that dice away because I put it over there on the
Were you
shelf.
rolling more than one dice?
Advantage.
Why do you have advantage?
Haste.
Oh yeah, he gives advantage. That's true.
Yeah.
All right.
So another, what was the max there? Another 78 to
78.
start. And then
78.
of that, 10
Of that,
is regular.
10 is regular, and it was 68, but you made it 70 for some reason. So
So 68 is what the original radiant damage.
okay, so 70. So
And then
10
what
to
I roll.
70.
And then
And
what
then the
I
exact same roll the second time.
roll. Oh, do you want me to describe this?
No. Yeah, give me the description.
So after going up, I'm going to continue my whirlwind of death. And I'm going to hack directly at his. Is he lunched over hurt from that big
I'll
belly
say
rip?
that he is lunched over. For
Go
the big
for the
belly rip.
fucking throat then. Fuck that
Okay.
shit.
All right.
Okay. And so another 5 regular damage. And then 14, 18. Sorry, let's go this 21. Sorry. So 21 and then 25, 30, 35, 41, 46.
Another 46.
46.
Radiant.
And how much was radiant?
All of it.
46,
46
radiant.
radiant.
On top of the other.
Yep, that's all the other
5
80.
regular.
For my final.
Yep.
Let me
Just let me do some quick addition.
How's he looking?
Not fresh.
Okay, let me ask you this: the original number of hit points you gave him.
Those no longer exist in this campaign. I'll phrase it that way.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, because so far he's been hit for 225 radiant and 28 non-radiant.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. For my final action.
Yep.
Not a 20. But I got a 13 and +2 from his weapon. Sorry for both of those. I didn't have +2.
That's
from
too
his
late.
weapon.
That's too late.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Roll your dice. Roll your dice.
Okay, so wait,
What
I
the
got
200? The 200 and
Add 4, 'cause I hit
50
twice.
something.
add 4.
All right, we'll add the 4.
Okay. So this is 21 24.
24's a hit.
24 is a hit. So he's critted twice with a level 3 spell. I didn't crit this time. I'm just going to do a regular a level 2 spell. It's fine
Yeah.
here.
Save those spell slots, I guess, eh?
Well, there's more demons.
Yep.
I'm sure he can turn a majority of them once they get
Hopefully.
close. So 5
Don't forget to
regular.
separate radiant.
I am. Yep. So 5 for 7 regular. 7 regular, and then 21, 32, 43 radiant.
43 radiant.
And he says, "Fuck you, Jarkel." Thanks, Steve.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked up.
Yeah. That's good.
All right. Well,
Okay.
tell us. Tell us the turtle man.
I'm casting Hold Monster at 6th level, so I can do it to both of those.
Yep.
Big guys. So DC 19 Wisdom saving throw from both.
Wow. All right. And where are you?
Next to the red guy.
Oh, yeah, you're over there. Okay.
Not next to. Not within attack of opportunity range.
No, I'm far
You
enough.
declared it. You declared it.
All right. So it's going to affect both of those guys?
Yeah, if I cast it at 6th, when you cast a spell using 6th level or higher, you can target one additional creature for each slot level above 5th.
Is there a level limit on the creature that you can target?
Choose a creature that you can see within range. The target must succeed a Wisdom saving throw or be paralyzed for the duration. Spell has no effect on undead, which these are not. At the end of each of its turns, the target can make another Wisdom saving throw on a success. Spell ends.
All right. With advantage.
Where's
17
Why
on
do
the
they have
dice.
advantage?
Because they're demons, they have an innate magic resistance. 17 on the dice for the red guy. 19 on the dice for the white guy.
So the one passes.
So that was on the dice. They both passed.
The Wisdom
Enough to give them +3.
convenience.
Yeah.
As a bonus action, I'm going to
Twin that shit.
Yeah, I wish. As a bonus action, I will do Bardic Inspiration on probably Rama, just so that way you can roll on concentration. saves or
Thank
something
you.
like that.
Yes.
And then I'm fucking running 30.
That was the real deal on the dice, though. I legit rolled the
No,
dice to
yeah.
see what happened, but the
So,
dice were just
Can I just,
17 and 19.
for Steve, can I just get a total number of damage that he dealt with? Just 2 crits?
Yeah, so his total damage dealt, I can just give you overall because I kind of blended it.
All right, I've kind of blended it at this point. But his overall damage was 35 physical, 268 radiant, for a total of 268, 35, 15, 6, 7, 9, 10. 303 damage total. Over his 4 attacks, with one of them having missed. No
Yeah.
less. 303. That's pretty good. I don't know if I've ever seen 303 damage dealt by a PC like that before, actually. I'm trying to think if I've ever seen 303 damage dealt like that before. That's a lot of damage in one attack round.
Helps having a paladin.
Fighters or paladins.
Yeah.
Rama Titan has earned Rama's respect. as he's just sitting there like painting like Bob Ross through the fucking demon.
Let me guess the limit. To earn his respect, it had to be at least 300. Right?
Yeah, we yeah.
303. Arbitrary.
There's
Change
no-
it like the
there's
DM
no
does.
mistakes.
Nope, it
He's
was
just-
300.
Happy accidents.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Yep. 303. That was fucking crazy. Okay.
Fucking nuts.
303.
Poor guys.
Alrighty.
It would have been good if I
You
could've-
already have my respect with your excellent singing voice. But
Yeah,
If,
like
I
I said-
if I could have held at least one of them, it would have worked out.
that would have been good.
I rolled high. I rolled the dice. I literally rolled them, but the dice
Oh, that
actually
was
gave
fun.
a save.
Considering how much damage that guy just got dealt, it's okay to do that pass.
Yeah. Well,
It would
have been cool. but it wasn't. All right. So now we had after Tell Us the Turtle Man, we've got Luna.
Otto's irresistible dance. You can win that.
Luna. That'll be Usador after. So there you are, Luna.
Oh, yeah.
You're in water elemental
That's
I feel
form.
like these guys would have got advantage anyways.
Then we got that's all been divvied up. Hey, whose turn is it? Is it Luna's turn?
Could I
Grapple that fuck!
grapple the dark hell?
Yeah!
Large.
So are you.
Alright. I will move towards. Off the edge. But I'm gonna figure it wasn't.
Yep.
Oh,
So
no.
if you do your thing, you will take in Steve. It looks like as well.
Oh, it doesn't have to do well in the grapple. She gets 2 players she grapples.
Oh. Okay. So just a standard grapple.
She can actually just move, I believe, and I mean, far be it from me,
I can just go for the demon.
you can occupy someone else's space.
So I'm like,
If you
I
occupy
like-
someone else's space, you can grapple and fuck
I
them
go
up.
like
Just
under his feet.
But it's in the elemental space, not within their reach. So if she does whelm, she can just occupy his space and then do it. It's not like reaching out 10 feet or anything.
I'm gonna go for whelming the demon, Dark Hell.
Okay. So it needs to make a DC 15 strength throw. That should be easy.
Fail.
And it was 13 plus his strength.
Damn it. But on a half,
On a half
on
failure, the target takes
on a
2d8 plus 4. So 2d8 plus 4.
Mm-hmm.
Roll it.
2d8.
2d8 plus 4.
12. And
Okay.
then plus 4.
16. Let me just keep my tally going here.
Oh, what's this? Yeah, Steve's aura thing. Sorry, he just texted me to remind me. Thanks, Steve.
All right. And now we move on to Usador.
We don't move on. Wait, hold on a sec. She might get a bonus on that
Okay, so
because.
we're trying to kill the main guy, I take it?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so he probably doesn't like magic missile, like I'm guessing. Nobody likes magic missile.
Certainly not when you target their sphincter.
How about a level 5 magic missile up his ass?
All right.
Don't forget to move when you're done, Joe.
Yeah, you're gonna want to move out of the way.
Okay, so I would get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 D4s, correct?
74.
At your max level, I think. 3,
No.
4, 5, 6, 7.
No, it starts at 3. That's level
Yeah.
4 is 7. So level
4,
5 is 7.
Yeah, it would be level 5.
So 7, and each of them will be automatically 3 will be 7 each, right? So 7.
Each one of them is automatically your weapon modifier plus your intelligence modifier plus 1.
Okay, so
So what's your intelligence modifier for?
That's +8.
yeah, so 4 and 5, so
plus
it's 7 times 5, so 35 to start.
No, 7 times 8, so 56 to start.
Oh, 56 to start.
And
My
then you
apologies.
roll
Because of the
74.
+1 from the magic missile itself.
And then just 74 straight.
Okay, so 3,
And this is Usador over here.
3.
So you're no longer invisible, I guess, eh?
No, he's not.
Oh, are you adding them, Jay, or what?
Yeah, 3, 6, 10. I'm up to 10. And 10, 14. And 16. And 19. And 21 on top of my, you said
56. 77 damage.
77
damage.
damage.
Magic.
Magic damage, all of it.
77 magic damage.
And I will rely on Pip,
Pip's not here.
or Little Adam / Turtle Man, to, seeing as I'm not there, put me physically in the spot you deem to be the least dangerous. And as a bonus action, I am taking a potion.
There's not really, you're kind of fucked where you are, but maybe
Well,
we'll go
I
this
mean,
way.
unfuck me as much as possible.
Somehow I normally do things, but okay.
I've never unfucked someone before.
I don't know how this works.
Is that like when you just pat them on the head and tell them they've done a good job? No?
All right.
So so that's probably fair.
Yeah,
It's close enough. It's close enough.
Just trying to get him away from those little guys.
Well,
Wait, where's their checks to roll?
Yeah,
Yeah, they have to roll. They have to not roll a 1.
these guys don't need to make the checks.
What do
This
you
is
mean
their-
they don't need to make the
this is their home
checks?
turf, buddy. This is Demon's Land.
If I need to make the checks. How are they making that jump?
You can kind of fly a little bit. It's like a float jump. Have you ever double jumped in Super Mario Brothers? Super Mario 2? You know, you
So
can double jump.
unrealistic. It's
Like double jumping, buddy.
Yeah, they're all Princess Peach.
Yeah.
Princess Peach was my favorite.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah,
She was the best. She could get into some areas where other people straight up couldn't even get into. Like,
Didn't you need her or like?
was pretty
yeah,
cool.
pretty much. Like Princess Peach is the shit. She's what I play as a Mario Kart, Mario Kart 64 as well. All right.
2 and 3, best Marios.
So I guess we're gonna play it with one fireball and a bunch of magic missiles.
There's no way they could have done that. They've moved. They doubled their movement.
They didn't double any movement out of it. So there's one fireball, 2 fireballs, 2 fireballs, and 2 magic missiles. So one of the fireballs will resolve those first. Cast at level 4. It's gonna be right here. You got another one? Nice. All right, make it happen. Hold on. And
Oh,
then the-
actually, maybe I want
and then
you're
the
gonna
other
shoot.
fireball is happening over here.
Not me.
And then we'll do some magic missiles after that's done. So we'll resolve the fireballs first.
to. Okay, I'm gonna counterspell the one that's at me and Jay.
All right. So
So it
you
was
have to make the. So it's the same as last time, then I guess, right? So it was a DC
14.
14.
14, but you got plus 11 to it. So not 1 or 2.
So
7. All right. So you dismiss this other fireball that's going to that
Thank
area,
you, thank you.
yeah,
and then
it
the
was fairly selfish to be honest.
Do you have a counter spell, Jay?
and then we've got the other one that's going
No, I
into.
haven't got that spell. I want the spell.
You don't have counter spell?
I've been
Wow.
trying to buy spells, and
Well,
that's not being
when you-
available.
When next ID
That
have
one
you
should
will
be
have bought
available.
counter spell.
Okay, thank you. I've been wanting some of this stuff, and it just has not been available.
I
Well, you
think
haven't
you've
been in Waterdeep.
You've been very busy harvesting testicles and making healing potions.
Yeah,
It seems to
making.
be-
All right. So you guys make your DC
You're
saves.
advancing your business.
I've been fighting the
Make
good
your
fight.
DC saves as well.
So you get a bonus of 5 to your dex save because you're within 30 feet of Steve.
I get 5 on
A
my
bonus
dex.
of 5.
Yeah. Everyone does with everything to do with Steve.
Does a water elemental have resistance to water, fire?
It
No.
doesn't. It can turn to steam. That's why
fair.
it's getting steamed out.
That makes sense.
Okay. 5 on the dice.
Plus another 5 is 10.
5.
Plus all your other bonuses, so you're gonna fail. And
So
if you rolled a 5, you're probably failing too.
no, I didn't. I'm just counting here. So that is a grand total of 19.
Oh, all right. Well, I guess pass.
So half damage for Steve.
So Steve, you take 21, and Luna, you take 42.
Damn.
What's your bonus hit points?
So
You got bonus hit points.
Yeah.
You can heal as a bonus action on your turn by burning your spell slots.
And then, and then Bebop.
Oh, he didn't. He was in that fire. Oh, he was in the firewall that got canceled.
Yeah. So Bebop just advances towards here. Says, "I'm hungry for your blood. I don't care whose blood it is." And he's getting ready to hold his action for those demons over there.
We're back top of the order then.
No.
Oh.
Number 2 guy has an attack. Yeah. So Lord Jarkeld is going to make an attack now too, and he doesn't use a sword like many other demons, but you can see that his nails and his hands themselves are huge and mallet-like, and also like very sharp talons on the end of them. And
How
he's
much
just going
damage
to
does he
reach.
take from moving with his belly split open and his throat?
He's not taking any because he's experienced wounds like this before.
Oh,
Not-
shit.
Not all so quickly, perhaps.
Oh, okay, but
But he has experienced wounds like this before. He's a seasoned general of the demon armies. So he's going to attack. We'll give a few out. We'll start with Luna. And Luna's your AC 16. He rolled no really low. Are you higher than 16, or what's your
my
higher
AC is
it?
17.
Is it?
plus her dex. So it's 14.
Oh, as a druid?
Yeah. So no. So it actually hits.
Yeah, your AC is 14.
All right.
Damn.
Oh, but wait. Plus your armor. Because you have +2 armor, right? Which melds into you when you change.
I don't think it counts armor when you're doing
it
that.
has every other time.
Well, that's still the exact 2 that you needed for her to still be hit.
I'm just saying that's
Yeah.
It would be 17.
So we
It
know
would be
for-
16. It would be
We know.
16.
Yeah.
Oh, no, wait. Do you have no, you didn't have the ancient dragon leather. You had the +2 black dragon leather, right?
I had opposite leather at some point.
Take 35.
Okay, so then I transform back into my druid self.
Now you have access to all your spells.
29,
Can I spell one of those spells?
26 on the paladin,
Wait a minute. What
and then
Oh.
25.
to hit?
Yeah, 26 and 25. He's got 24, I think, right?
24, yeah.
So 2 hits on him. So 30 plus 23.
53.
And that's his turn. And then we've got these guys who fly in. And these 2 are going to swoop over here on Rama. And this guy's going to swoop.
Sorry. It's 26. Why is it 26? Over here. Why is it 26?
Because he's hasted.
Hasted. That's right, yeah. So they missed.
Yeah. No, so 1 hits.
The
and
second one
doesn't.
hits.
No, the first one is the one that hit.
The first one was a lower roll.
Yeah, well, it's one that hit. I forget what the damages were now, though. I didn't write those down.
30 and 23, so I'll take 23.
Take 30. 30 was the first one. That's
But
right.
the second one was the higher number.
I don't think that it was. I thought it was more than 30.
No, it was 30 and then 23. At 53 damage.
Okay. Well, take the 30 because the 30 was the first one.
But you rolled the second number you said was higher. The first one was 24, the second one was 26.
No, that's not what I said at all. I asked what his
Let's
AC
bring back the
was.
tape.
All right. Well, it's too late for that. Take the 30 damage. All right. All right. Tell you what. I'll re-roll the damage altogether. I'll
Sure.
re-roll the damage altogether. Ooh, 10,
15.
23, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 31.
Of course.
Well, it's plus 8 plus the dice roll. So there we go. It was 31.
Of course.
No matter what it
The Swoopies. So this one obviously missed. 22 on Rama.
Disadvantage.
Oh, you're right. I'll roll a second dice to see if to include it along with that one. And that's a 15 on the dice. On the dice.
Well, what's that?
So,
I don't know what that means.
21.
Yeah. Okay.
So Rama, take 15. Give me a Constitution save. DC, just take
It's
DC.
10. That's 10 plus half the damage still.
Give me DC 14. Give me a Constitution save DC 14.
You've got the Bardic Inspiration.
Bardic Inspiration.
Oh, the Bardic Inspiration.
Am I within 30 feet of Steve?
Oh, you're now within 30 feet of Steve.
Okay, 15.
15? All right, so you pass, so take
Since Bebop
4 more damage.
held his action, he's going to charge over now to finish his action and murder those guys.
Yep. Oh,
So
but he's
15
engaged.
How much
in
damage? Sorry,
combat.
15 for me?
As it comes down for a swoop, he's able to hit one of them before they fly off again without taking attacks of opportunity because they're coming in doing little sneak attacks. So they're here, but they're not represented necessarily as being there. So I'll just kind of move them off again. I'll put one of them. We'll say he's in the air over here, and the other one will say he's in the air over here. So just to represent that was kind of like a swoop attack.
Oh, there's one on Tello too. Roll him.
No, I didn't roll those guys yet. Actually, no, I totally forgot about the Tello one. That was something completely separate. That was what I think I forgot about.
But all on the 26, Steve. On reminding you about
19 on the dice.
Yeah,
So that's obviously a hit. 5, 6, 7, 8. Take 10.
10.
And then give me a Constitution check, DC 14. Yep.
Expertise. 14.
14 exactly. Oh, take 9 more damage though. Yeah. And it's swooped away, and it's kind of, we'll say, around here as well. All 3 of those are nicely around in that area, circling kind of like vultures do, kind of circling their prey high above, waiting for an opportunity to come down and strike again. We got those guys over there. All right. These members of the demon horde are getting closer. So I'm representing them. They're not necessarily all on here like this. Like it's not a great physical represent, but they're going to be flowing through pretty much next turn.
Do you have to spell magic, Jay?
So-
Again,
Rama.
a million times no.
If possible. You make an Arcana check.
I counter spell and dispel magic. This is hell without them.
So
I can do dispel magic.
at the beginning of the turn, Rama, through the voice of Edgar, you can see that now the gem of light that you've got here is actually dulling slightly on the altar. So whatever you're doing, you don't really understand what's happening.
I
But-
can cast magic.
So you have a rudimentary understanding what's going on, but this magic that's being cast through you
Yeah.
is extreme, is beyond you, and it's more of a ritual that's being cast and less of an actual spell that's kind of like ongoing. And you can hear, and you can relay this wherever you want, because you can hear Edgar. He's saying, "I'm weakening the spells and enchantments that contain it. This is part of in the book. It's telling me how to destroy the gems. So." Be sure to continue recanting this. Have someone try and strike the gem now, and maybe we'll have more success. Okay, so that was Edgar doing his thing, and now we've got Rama here.
While I'm enchanting it, can I strike it?
You cannot. You can choose one or the other to do right now.
Okay, and I have to keep chanting.
If you don't,
Talking is a free action. I can.
you can do that.
So I can chant. That's it.
You can chant, and that's it. I'm getting fucked up. That's what I'm doing.
Do I have an inspiration point? No, I don't.
No, Steve's got one though for writing that excellent, really good. Adam has one for writing that really good poem. Yeah.
No, you don't. I don't think you used it. I thought you still had it.
I think you used Bardic Inspiration.
No,
for the
you
plus
use
nine.
people use Bardic.
Yeah, I wouldn't have made you use it at the point where you were using it. I remember it was just some petty thing that you saved for. No, you re-rolled the counterspell. I think.
Right, that's what it
But
was.
I let you use I guess a freebie for that one. I was
Okay.
so inspired by your poem.
So I will do my thing. Chanting away, wishing I could just unleash hell on all these fucking guys.
I wish that you'd let me come with you. I would be happy to enchant to cast this sacred spell for you, says Edgar through the talisman.
Well, we brought the wrong person up top.
I trust you now.
Well, he's still through your eyes. You also having to chant too are doing it. You're still got the spell going. All right. So now we have W. What's W? The necrotic demon over here, who is once again. He's just gonna fire. I think of all the cool spells, but do any of them matter as much as just dealing damage? They don't. So he's gonna once again rain electricity from high atop here, getting between the two of you guys with another electrical bolt that flies from his hands.
Between who?
So that's gonna hit both Usador as well as Telos the Turtle Man.
Did you use counter spell and hasn't been your turn again yet? So you use your reaction. Okay.
So
You have counter spell
Being
there?
attacked with?
So there's another lightning bolt that flies out of this guy's hands.
I do not.
On your
So you can do a DC.
With the ring of magic resistance, don't take it
So
to
that's for your
I just
saving.
spell
So
magic.
that's for when you're making your throw against it. So it's a DC 20. So you get to roll 2 because you're rolling with advantage.
DC 20 Dex.
DC 20 Dex. You're rolling with advantage though on it because of your
I
ring.
think I failed.
Yeah, you do have your inspiration point.
Well, I was gonna use my inspiration to see if I can get some extra movement. I was gonna take the
Alright.
damage. I'll eat it.
All right.
How's this not?
What's the damage?
35. So if you make your save, it's half of that.
35.
35.
Are we taking half of that or all of it?
You're taking all of it if you did not make your save.
They didn't make my save, so I've got like 10 hit points left.
Oh, shitties.
Well, I got 17, so
All right, it's Titan's turn.
Yep, it's Titan's turn.
I still have 1 third level smite.
Yep, it is indeed Titan's turn.
Okay, and I have 3 second level smites still on this. So, number 1.
And
Okay, 18 plus.
you see more
Lots.
guys coming from behind over here.
18 plus.
We have like a half hour.
Don't worry, I got a plan here. So 28 on the first hit.
Yep, 28's ahead.
Let me guess one more. 28. 9 regular.
1,000, holy.
36 radiant. Is he bloodied? He's got to be fucking near death. He's had like fucking ancient dragons.
How much damage was it?
I said another 36 radiant and 9 regular damage.
36 and 9?
Yeah.
He is bloodied as far as your like true narrative goes.
Okay, and then he's going to hit again. That was a level 2 smite. So that's another hit. If that one was a hit, that's a 22.
That's a hit. So now you've done a 23, a 22, and you've missed on like 2021. So he's got an AC 22.
Okay.
I'm trying to do some math here.
8, 12 regular.
Yep.
$22 radiant.
Another 22 radiant.
Yeah.
All right. What's the rest of it?
All Burning all those fucking smites. I still got 1/3 level. I'm just burning second level. I'm burning my first level now. Okay, so 15 and 10, 25.
Holy fuck.
12 regular. Oh, I haven't been adding his fucking charisma modifier to any of this. So add 5 on those last two. Add 10 total damage radiant.
All right.
So then
He's been dead for a couple turns.
I'm sure he's been dead since the first round on what he had written on the page. But 20,
No comment.
37 radiant. Because my last attack, you can take his attack of opportunity.
37. You said 37 radiant.
37 radiant on that one. And I used my last level 3 smite on the gem on the altar. Take your attack of opportunity with disadvantage.
How do you use last one? How do you get all the way over there?
I've haste.
You have haste?
Easily
You get
double my
Yeah,
movement.
you get an attack on him. But
Yeah.
it's disadvantage. No?
Disadvantage.
Yep.
26.
All right, so 22.
Nope. 26. Do I have to make an attack roll on the gem? Or do we just roll straight damage?
Nope, you can roll straight damage.
He's smiting this one.
Oh, yeah. Well, wait. Let me roll because if I get a 20,
Yes, you can. All right,
Well,
all right, you can roll.
I have advantage.
That's true.
So I'm
yeah, okay.
I think you're going to take back that
Bad
bad luck.
ones, double ones.
No, but not a crit. But
All right, all right. So you shot your shot.
Oh, level 3, sorry. Nine regular. 7, 17.
I'm just
And
trying to do
15
what?
is 31.
You said we have till 10:30, right?
Yeah, 49, 42, 47 radiant damage
47 radiant
on the
and
gem.
plus 9 non-radiant damage.
Yeah.
The gem is cracked, but the gateway is still open. It was 47 plus 9, right?
Yeah. Oh, Crystal's messaging me. Hold on.
Did Evan say?
I have to answer Crystal.
Oh, I guess first what Evan said.
Evan's been kind of playing you the whole time.
Yeah.
Hello, is your mom there? Okay, good. I thought that's what you were messaging me for. Okay. How was your rehearsal? Was good? Awesome. Awesome. What was so good about it? Oh, well. Good, good, good.
Can I use my inspiration to get some extra movement?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes,
Very
you
cool,
can.
very
I'm
cool.
going to also charge.
Excellent. I'm glad you had such a good time.
That's
And I think that's the answer to your
doubling
Light
my movement
headedness
would be
is-
60, so I'm going under that, and then attacking the gem as well.
You can do so. So move your turtle man. I'll let you come over here and actually physically put your little paws on him.
Crack that.
All right.
So. Not a ton of damage, but I can also do. I'm doing ice damage on top of this.
Okay.
9 plus 12, 16 magical damage, 5 of which is ice.
Five which is ice. So the gem continues to split.
And then I'm going to
Number 16.
Maybe Usador could magic missile the fucking gem.
Yeah,
That's true.
I wasn't sure if Magic was gonna do it.
Well, I'll be able to
I don't know
go.
what
Usador
Usador.
is almost dead. He can't take anything at this point.
None of us can.
I think the main thing, we may not survive, but as long as these demons don't flood through the Forgotten Realms,
And I'm gonna use my bonus action to use. I'm gonna give Luna Bardic Inspiration.
Done.
You can add a D10 to a roll, but you get to decide
Even after it's rolled, if you want
after
to.
you roll, but before you know if it was successful.
Okay.
Smashing the gem.
Smashing seems to. Probably not. Am I able to call lightning in this
What's that?
dimension?
No, there's no sky that
Mm,
you're
no sky.
familiar with that you'd be able to call it from. Where's your girl? You're over there. We're going back to Dark Elf form.
I can attack it with my brand. Go straight for it.
Yeah.
Okay. I shall move.
Right.
towards the
I'll let you do it.
gem. I too shall strike this gem.
Everyone's nicely packed together in that area.
well, we gotta kill the gem. Like that's Rama's main jam.
So now I roll to attack it.
Yes, you have to roll to attack it. Don't roll a 1.
17 on the die.
Yep.
Plus
You're good. You're
the
good.
cross minus 2.
All right, so you can roll your damage as well on the gem.
And that is my weapon. The 8. I'm using my friend.
That is extra damage.
Oh. Well, it's like
The
Oh.
weapon is.
Moonbeam's radiant.
What was it?
So it does 1d8 plus your dex strength. Is it strength bonus on that one? Because it's a longsword. So it does 1d8
Dex, yes.
plus
She can do it
strength,
whichever she
and
wants.
it's a +2 weapon.
When I use a weapon though,
Do you have any other
It's
radiant
a
damage?
dex. It's a finesse weapon.
Oh, it's longsword's a fast weapon?
It's a scimitar.
It is? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a scimitar that uses your dex. So what's your dex?
2.
Is +2? So it'd be 1d8 +2 +2 plus whatever the addition is for the ice damage or whatever. What's that?
1d6. Crossbrand.
So 1d8 plus 1d6 plus 4.
1d8, 1d6.
And then add 4.
4 and 4.
Plus
8. 10. And then I'm gonna use the Bardic Inspiration.
Then
You don't need to.
more
No,
damage.
You don't
no,
need to.
that's only
No?
to attack.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
I guess abilities check or something like
Saving throws.
Yep.
Yeah, it's actually 1d6.
All right.
Mm.
It's 1d6, yeah. So it's Usador. Usador.
Okay, so I just need a minute here. Just moving from room to room.
And there you are.
It's simple. Will somebody roll for me? I'm guessing the best thing I can do right now is there an area of effect that we're just going after this one guy, right?
It's the gem. We're trying to just destroy the gem so that the demons can't use it.
Okay.
Yeah, we're
so,
fucked if we don't destroy it.
Because I'm sure that demon Lord Jarkel was dead a long time ago, but he's a demon in his element.
Okay.
Correct.
in that
From a
case,
storytelling
let's go.
perspective. That's exactly what's happening.
I've never
here.
done that before.
You're using
ever.
magic missile on
Have your big bad
on
killed in
what?
round 1?
Oh, it's happened plenty of times.
What level magic missile on the gem?
I was like, I thought Mogrim was gone.
Okay.
It's a new Mogrim.
Level 4.
Level 4?
So it's 6 missiles. You want me to roll the damage for you or what?
That was-
7 for level.
I don't know if that's a good idea. But, okay.
You want me
Magic
to roll it or
missile.
do you want to, Jay?
I don't have my dice with me. I'm just on the move.
Okay, so we got.
You said level 4?
So it's 8 times 6 is 48, and then 64.
So you have 48 plus.
5. 5. 15.
So 48 plus 15?
Yeah, 72, 73. 63.
On the gem.
63.
So the gem itself splits on the altar.
Perfect. And all the
The
demons die.
doorway shutters, and you can see a light through the other side of the doorway, the portal, that shines even brighter now. And who's here? Everyone here can give me a perception check. Give me the highest number that you guys roll amongst yourselves. So Luna,
Nope, not me.
Rama, all you guys there.
We have a dread advantage here, or is this?
No, just give me a straight roll. 20 total?
Yeah.
So you can
Can we roll for
recognize.
Bebop? Can we roll for Bebop?
Sure.
11 plus whatever's bonus.
So you
and 1
rec-
for Steve.
So you recognize that on the other side of this portal, the thing that is emitting that light is the gem of darkness. So you hear Edward say, both gems need be destroyed to close the portal. They were both needed to open it. They both need to be destroyed to close it.
Are we at the top of the order then? Can you get a shot on this gem that I can see?
Well, I still continue your chant, and I will direct it at the other gem through the portal. So it's not the actual battle itself isn't over anyway. After Bebop comes some guys. Comes the actual demon. Oh wait, where did we come from now?
No, it's
So that was
Bebop's turn.
Usador.
No, it's Bebop's turn.
It was Usador. Then the pink guys still have to go. So
Pretty sure it was top of the order.
no, because Usador just went.
I don't know.
Usador just went. Right? And so now it's the
This is not
pinkies.
good.
So pinkies are gonna use magic missile on Usador. Do you have shield?
No, Usador's dead then.
I can probably bring it back.
1,
We'll cut off your finger and bring it.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Survived 9 with 1 hit point.
And the second one, magic missiles, you two.
Ah.
And 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8 damage.
I'm dead.
Dying, not dead.
As
Dying.
we can retcon to I was going to take a potion my last round. I was kind of up and down and distracted. If anyone wants to give me a little mercy, then I
Sorry,
Well,
buddy.
you did say you took one, so you'd have
He
10
took one
hit
the
points.
previous turn.
So you'd have 10 hit points.
Yeah, but I think he's already included that.
No, you would have 10
No,
more
I
than
didn't
you
put
had.
that.
You-
I had
you-
10 hit points, so I would have had 20
Yeah,
if I had taken my potion.
Oh, so you're
20.
saying that the
You
potion
did
that you
say you
declared-
took a potion.
Yeah, you did say you took a potion. Are you talking about last turn, or are you talking about 2 turns ago now? Because you did say you took a potion.
The most recent
You just
turn,
didn't-
I don't
he's
think
never
I
had
took
it
a potion, but if I had, I'd be at 20 hit points instead of 10.
You took
All
one
right,
check.
fine, Usador, you can have it. So
Another
Thank
magic
you, that's
missile.
very
the
then.
third guy is gonna have to waste his magic missiles on you too. 2, 4, 12.
Then I'm minus 2 hit points.
Okay,
All right.
don't worry about it. We got a paladin in the
So
party.
Usador is down right now from those guys.
Carl just wanted to kill you.
It's just what ended up happening. Okay. So Bebop. So Bebop, seething with rage, having heard what Edward said, says, "There's more blood to be had on the other side anyway." Roar! And he jumps through the portal, fighting into these demons over there. And that's his turn. He's engaged with those demons heading towards the gem.
Why do I'm trying to hold on here,
Yep.
right? Rama is trying to mull this over in his mind.
Yep.
The demons cannot open the portal to the material realm
Without both gems.
without both gems.
Correct.
One is destroyed.
That's right.
Our job's done.
Your job. Well, the portal's open now.
This portal to here,
Yes.
but they can't open one to the material realm without both gems.
They can't open it again if this one is closed. Is how I will
So you're
answer
gonna
your
wreck-
question.
I see.
There's no retcon. This was intended.
Because we put it on the altar, they had theirs on there, so it opened the portal.
That's right. But
Right.
now to close the portal,
The other one must.
both must be destroyed. And you're gleaning this information from Edward or from Edgar. That is at this point because you're in constant contact with him, reading the spell. You know that he's explaining to this between paragraphs of the chant. All right, and then we've got Bebop. So now we've got Lord Jarkel.
He's gonna be dying. He should be like bleeding out.
So he flies in on a charge. First attack is going to be at Titan. Ooh, 30.
Miss.
So that one's a hit. 32 damage. But then he'll swing one at Luna.
Mhm.
What's your AC? Is it higher than
17.
18?
17.
Hit.
He's standing next to
so
Steve, though. Does Steve do this extra?
your saving throws, an additional +5.
Let me see here.
23. You rolled
23
lower.
on Luna.
And then his tail is going to flick out from behind him and, like a dart, try and swing its way into Rama.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Ooh, what's your AC?
19.
All right, so he did anyway. There's a
Of course.
10. There's a 10 and a 14. So you can take him 10. $31.
31.
And then we have the flying demons, who are going to swoop down.
Swoop, swoop, swoop. Oh, hold on a sec.
All right.
So my AC's 20.
Yep.
Aurora's was one higher.
Yeah.
Everybody within 10 feet of Steve.
Yep.
Has +1 on their AC.
Okay.
So I was like 18 then.
Well, I mean, we passed that point at this point. Bear that in mind for next time. Like, I'm not going to go back, undo the damage that was dealt because you guys.
Was it a
forgot
miss? Would it have trained a hit to a miss?
I think that it might. I can't remember anymore. Like, I'm in the moment right now. Triple swoop.
We did ask him. We said no, it didn't.
Yeah,
And we went, so it's.
I'm just not used to playing a paladin.
Well,
Yeah. Paladin. Miss. Hit 1. And hit 2. 11 to the paladin. 13 to the paladin. And make two con save 14s.
I get plus.
A huge amount. It's an additional +5 at least.
Yeah, sorry, wait, one roll. The second one was a 1. The first one, I got like ridiculous, like plus.
So there's no
Dang.
penalty for rolling a 1 on that save. I'm still just gonna make you take the 5 because it was a 1 and a 4. But you saved the second one?
Yeah.
So take 4 for the second one as well.
No, I rolled a 1 on the second one. The first one I rolled, it was 18.
Oh, so on the first one take 2 then it would be, and on the second roll
4.
still take 4. Yeah. All right, and now we're back up to the top of the chain.
Do my thing. I have to keep chanting, right?
Yep, you got to keep chanting. And then we've got
I can't put all this massive
W.
energy I've been chanting and channeling into an arrow and blast it at that other gem on the other side.
you can't. Okay, your things are required. So he's actually casting a spell that you can feel is affecting these horrors down there. That guy up there, up top.
Okay.
So that's what he's doing right now. So you got a feeling that those horrors and him might be working together. All right. And then we've got, here we go, your big attack chain. Titan, do it.
You have to destroy both these gems.
We'll have Titan do his thing.
Can he make it to the other gem?
Titan would not be able to make it through
He's
the other
hasted.
gem. He's hasted, but there's a
If Bebop could make it, he could make it.
Oh, Bebop didn't
Bebop's
make it
already
to the
through.
gem.
He didn't make it to the gem. He's just in the first wave. I don't know. I think that General Jarkeld guy could probably use your help. Just my opinion, but I mean, you're the one dealing most of the damage to him.
Well, I mean, it doesn't seem to matter how much damage I deal to General Jerk.
Well, if you want to quit. Go
Got
ahead.
infinite.
So, I'll do the same thing. I'll take 3 attacks on him.
All right.
And
Well, you
then-
don't have to declare that you're taking all 3.
Well,
Right
I'm
away.
gonna attack him until he's dead, and if he's not dead after by the 3rd one,
Yep.
I will move on.
Remember, you're not hasted anymore.
Sure. Oh, I'm not,
Why wouldn't you be?
because he's dead.
Oh, that's true. That means that you've got disadvantage on these attacks because now you're
Actually, that
exhausted.
means I'm exhausted. I can't do shit.
Oh, there you go.
I believe that's what it means. Wait,
I think
Oh,
that it's
you have
one turn.
disadvantage on something.
No, I think it was 1 turn if you can't do anything. I remember getting screwed by that earlier.
Yeah,
You can't do anything?
when you're
Nothing.
exhausted after
spell
days.
target can't move or take actions until after its
Oh,
next turn, which is
jeez.
now.
As a wave of lethargy sweeps over it.
So you're tired.
Why don't you pass your action on your turn or something like that?
I don't have an action to pass.
Oh, that's right.
I have nothing.
There's nothing. Tell us.
I can see the other gem.
Yep.
I'm casting Magic Missile at 6th level.
Magic Missile 6 level at the other gem. Do it.
Alright, so 3, that's 2, 3. Add that, roll 1 more. Uh, 4, 10, 15, 17 plus
We're gonna haste again.
17 plus 24.
17 plus 24?
6 times 4 is 24.
Yep.
Holy shit. 41.
And that goes my 6th level spell slot.
Luna.
And then I
Oh. Yeah.
a turtle.
The Turtles. Luna.
Actually no I don't. I'll see.
Okay.
I won't turtle. It'll be worse.
I do. Do anything to the gem on the other side unless
Moonbeam.
is it
Or just shouting out something out, but I don't know anything about druids.
Radiant
It's
damage.
radiant damage.
I also have Sunbeam.
Sunbeam.
That's my level 6.
Ooh, what's Sunbeam? do?
What does Sunbeam
Sunbeam
do?
is radiant.
So is Moonbeam. I know Moonbeam does it. Sunbeam might be better.
It'll probably fuck with the
Oh.
Oh, Sunbeam Canada.
Because I remember Sunbeam in the game, and it is crazy powerful.
68
Wow.
radiant damage and target
And it's
blinded on
blinded.
your turn. Yeah.
I'd give him disadvantage on that, even though he's not undead or an ooze.
And
But
well,
if I was
it's the
attacking
gem.
the gem,
Oh, if you're attacking the gem, I don't know. If the sun, how the sunbeam would react going through the portal.
It would still be a beam with the portals of portals.
Yeah, I just mean say that the magic missiles, I would say it can get there because they can like dodge around things, but a beam would probably get stuck up from her vantage point on guys.
5 foot wide, 60 foot long line. It wouldn't
Yeah.
get caught up on anything in its way. No, unless it's like going around corners. It would go.
where's
even
the
if
gem on
it's
this
a
side?
line of each creature in the
Yeah.
line.
That's the gem was on that side. I don't know. It seems kind of.
Because I have 60 feet of
Uh-huh.
dark vision.
But it would go, and you can
But it
see it,
comes
so
out
it
of your
doesn't matter
hands.
because it's glowing, so you can see it.
Yeah.
Doesn't Moonbeam drop down?
Moonbeam, and you can
It
boost,
says line.
Well,
You
that's
can-
Sunbeam.
you
What's
can boost
Moonbeam?
Oh.
you can boost the level of Moonbeam.
I felt like Moonbeam was like a pillar from the
Moonbeam's
sky.
like almost fucking better. Moonbeam, the silver beam shines down in a 5-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder, so there's a point you can see. When a creature enters a spell for the first end, blah blah blah. 2d10
I'm going to tell you in advance. I don't think that I'd allow Moonbeam to work because this is a different plane that you'd be trying to summon a Moonbeam down on. The sky isn't even the same sky. You're just hoping and grasping at a nebulous point
It's
within
not
the
a-
abyss.
It's not
to
a
do
it.
actual
silver
Is there
Moonbeam.
anything in the
I get
rules
what
that
it
says
is,
that?
but I don't think I'd allow that
It's not
to go
like
through the
call
It's
portal.
not. It's not like a natural move.
Yeah.
It's not like call.
It's just
I don't think that
Light.
one would go through the portal. It would not be called down from a sky.
But it
you
goes
couldn't see.
120.
Dude, is that
Yeah,
in
the
D&D
Sunbeam can
rules
do
or are
it.
you making it
No,
up?
no, no. The moonbeam goes
Yeah,
out
make it up.
120.
The Moonbeam goes
Moonbeam has a
120.
range of 120 feet.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is you're calling it downwards, right? You've got this small portal.
Can you see the
You're
target?
hoping to see it call it down in this area, which you don't know where that is.
Doesn't matter.
So
Can she
just-
see the target? That's what matters. If she can see the target or not.
Sure, she can
If
see
the,
the
gem,
target.
if the gem's glowing, she can see it.
She can see the target. The gem is glowing. She can see
So
it.
then it doesn't matter about the
Okay.
sky.
Sounds good.
or
Right.
like the
It's all
bad,
good.
the demons aren't right against the portal, right? So she could
They're
just
almost up against it.
so
Yeah,
she could
that's
just
fine.
walk right one step in and call it down.
If that's what you wanted to do.
Well, but
she
if you're
would
not
do it.
going to
You
allow
need
it the
to.
other way,
Right?
she
Well,
shouldn't need to. But
I
it's
can
up-
mean,
move a
if
little
that's what
closer,
you-
but
if
I
that's
don't
what you
need
want-
to. It's
if that's what
120
you
feet
want
from
to do.
me.
If this is the choice of actions that you're choosing to take right now, then that's fine.
It's still radiant damage.
It's still radiant
And
damage.
it's still, then if you cast it at a higher level, instead
Yep.
of doing 68, it does
All good.
2.
You just tell me what you want me to do.
If I did it at level 6 and just burn my
You
level
guys are
6,
getting a little off the plot here,
It
but
does 60, 10 instead of 68. It's not daylight, which is the difference.
68 D10.
The thing is with the sunbeam, it's everything in that line would be affected. Everything in that line would be affected.
either one that you want to do, you can do it.
I'm gonna do the moonbeam at my level. Yeah, I can burn my 6. I'm gonna do it at my level 6 spot.
60, 10.
I have 5, and I have 1 more.
It is 10:31.
Okay, I will finish. At 60, 10. On 9, 10, 12, 13. Ten, 12, 16, 12, 17,
Plus your wisdom modifier.
18,
anyway.
19, 23, 24, 25,
26.
All right.
Not great, but still something.
Yep. General Jorkold laughs and laughs in Demon. So
And-
Gem attacked. General Jarkeld lives. He survived the combat.
And it is
Usador.
Usador's turn to make your attack of opportunity. All right,
Death
Death
saving
save.
throw. Saving throw.
Death save.
Did you say death saving throw?
Yes.
That's a D20?
Yeah,
And I think that it's con.
con save. Yeah, you add your con modifier.
Yeah.
I know. Straight roll the.
What do I need to
Straight
get?
roll the dice.
Take 10. Just straight roll.
Straight roll.
Wow.
Yeah, what do I need to get?
10 or higher is a save.
Yeah, but what do I need to roll?
A D20.
D20 and 10 will.
Yes, what do I need to roll to
10,
survive?
10 or higher.
10 or higher.
Okay, with what modifier?
No.
Okay, no modifier.
Just roll a 10 or higher.
Okay, I got 9, so it is.
That's only one.
One.
That's
one.
one.
You get 3.
Okay.
All right.
And we all die because it's their turn. And
Yep.
So on their
There's-
turn, these guys who've
It's
been chanting,
10:33. I gotta go.
all right, direct a beam towards the demon.
We should be dead, but isn't. But go on.
You should be dead, but isn't. And then the swoopers swoop. And that will get us to the end of combat. 2, 5, 3, 6. 1 hit. Paladin. 14 on the Paladin.
14 years.
Make a con save. DC 14. And now they're on the other side.
21.
So 5. There we go. All right, and I guess we ended there for now
Must.
because 10:30 is the cutoff, right?
Yep.
Yep. You guys did 557 damage to that demon.
Now,
Some of that's physical, but I'm just saying that's the total amount. It's 557, including physical. Yep, he's more than bloodied.
say so.
So,
There you go here.
nice. All right, good game, Carl. Thank you.
Good game, man.
For the record, maximum hit points of an ancient red dragon.
Tell us on them.
This is a general the Hell Legions.
I get it. I know. I'm just saying.
I'm trying to get this out so I can get full view of your face.
460 and 252, so 712.
Well, Adam.
I'm just doing the math.
Well. Looks like
712.
he is within the realm of demonic possibility after all, isn't he, Adam?
You said he's still alive.
He's still alive. He's still alive. And you recognize that red beam that came out of those guys as a similar looking red beam as to the one that the gem emitted.
Yep.
I like the effect that that's making.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's actually making really, that worked out better than I thought it would.
Yeah, very cool.
All right, Red Tail Rogues. Probably wrapping this up next week is my guess.
I'd like to finish it off, but
I think we'll be finished.
I have no idea.
But it might end today. But
It probably would have finished off if I got to make any attempts.
it's true. You should have taken it with you. I pushed to bring them. I pushed.
You're the DM.
Oh yeah, you're right. Never trust. That's true.
Look what happens when we trusted.
That's true.
We were good.
Red Tail Rogues. Here we go.
I made
Till next
the
week.
Edgar character. I wouldn't trust him. Metagaming, I wouldn't
Hey,
trust him.
I made the Edgar character.
You did not.
You rolled him up. You rolled him up. I love Edgar.
Edgar was brought in when you guys did the tower with the undead.
Yep, it's true.
You didn't make Edgar.
I just mean say I helped shape his personality. I love that guy.
Slowly twisted him.
Untwisted him. Now he's hanging out with Aurora and everything.
True.
Yeah. All right. Until next time, RTR signing out. Do-do-do-do-do. Messy board right now.